Mickey's Mountain is a cartoon that aired as part of Mickey Mouse Works and then House of Mouse a little later in 2001. And I quite like this cartoon, partly because it kind of feels like Mickey and the Roadster Racers, which is a more contemporary Disney cartoon that features Mickey Mouse and occasionally Pete. And Pete is actually in Mickey's Mountain as they are both racing to the top of this currently unnamed mountain, and whoever gets to the top of the mountain first gets to name the mountain. And Mickey and Pete are both in their vehicles, racing as fast as they can to try and get there. Who will win the race? Who will get to name the mountain? I'm not going to say. I don't want to spoil it. It's only 4 or 5 minutes in length, give or take. But I was actually kind of invested in this, and I genuinely wasn't sure what direction it was going to take or who'd get to name the mountain. And I will say that I was really pleased with the outcome because it kept me on my toes, and it meant that it wasn't predictable. I had no idea which direction it was going to take, and it was quite interesting. The actual action that unfolded on screens, the pitfalls, the problems that they had to overcome, were not that gripping. They weren't that complicated. But it's a fun, I was going to say relaxing cartoon. I wouldn't say relaxing is the right word. I enjoyed it, but it is quite fast paced, and you do kind of, or certainly I kind of felt, as I said, emotionally invested in it, and I was quite curious to know who would win. So it was actually quite high intensity for a Disney cartoon. Really enjoyed it. Very well animated. The pacing was very good. Very quick. Very quick cartoon. It kind of felt like it was over as soon as it begun. And as I said, kept me guessing until the end. Mickey's Mountain, as part of House of Mouse, worked very well. Really enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Mickey Mouse or of Pete, definitely one that I'd say is worth checking out.